Welcome to the Swell Network. We live in an age and time where digital revolution and personal branding have rewritten the book of wealth. What used to take ages to achieve in terms of finance and building businesses can start with just a smartphone and a data connection. All you have to do is build your personal brand. Now is the time to set up a working system that will make your skills, make your expertise, make your experiences earn money for you. And I'll show you how. Step number 1, identify your skill strengths. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? What problems can you solve for others? Bring out those skills that you're going to focus on. That is step 1. Step 2, develop a plan. It is one thing to know, okay, I'm actually good at this, I'm actually good at that, but you have to create a plan. It is one thing to have a skill, but it is another thing altogether to go into this journey without a plan. So you have to create a plan. You have to create a strategy that will work out for you. Think about it. Even before you started listening to this video, you've always had this skill. You've always had this experience. You've always had this expertise that you want to leverage on right now, but it hasn't really brought money to you. Why? Because there is no working system, because you haven't set up a system that makes this earn money for you. So if I say I want to go into content creating, what do I have to do? I research into the requirements. Okay, do I have the necessary equipment? Do I have the necessary apps? Know how it works? Do I have a PayPal account? Do I need to set up a dollar account? These are things you need to look into, and plans you need to work out. So you commit to this phase with discipline, you learn and you set up in preparation for the next phase, which is the execution stage. Step 3, just start. You could be working a 9-to-5 kind of job, or you could literally not be doing anything. But when you have identified your skill, you have developed your plan and strategy, the next step is to start up. This is the stage where you begin to utilize your skill optimally and in big and cash out big. Create a business offering your services. If you're consulting, if it is coaching, if it is freelancing, if it is publication, content creation, music, photography, the list is endless. Whatever you have, now is the time to put it out there. With the internet, your products, your services, your businesses can reach the world instantly. Like, you could be in Nigeria and you're earning money from someone in India or UK or Ghana. So entrepreneurs, creators, innovators, and educators, all manner, are earning from digital freelancing, online courses, digital product, and affiliate marketing. With platforms like YouTube, Amazon, Etsy, and so many of these platforms. That is part of your research. These platforms allow creators and innovators to monetize without actually owning factories or physical offices. I'll show you some examples of things you can do to get you started. Number 1, online courses and tutorials. Okay, so you're good at something. Why don't you sell your expertise? Why don't you create courses, video tutorials, get people registered? You can have your class on WhatsApp. You can have it on YouTube where people subscribe and watch your videos, and you teach them out of the wealth of your knowledge and experience. That is one thing you can start with. There are some digital products and courses that you produce once and they sell forever. They stand the test of time and people can go back to them over and over again. So you monetize your expertise by creating tutorials that people pay to get access to. It's that simple. Another example I'll give you now is publishing your books online. We call it ebooks. Gradually, gone are the days when you have to go to a publishing company to publish your books. These days, everything we do is online, on the phone. So you can go to websites like seller.com and publish your ebooks. We have a couple of books there. I know some friends who also have a couple of books there. So you publish your book there, and people all over the world can instantly get access to those books, buy them, and you earn money directly into your account. You don't have to carry this book physically around. You don't have to gather people in a place. You can literally launch your book online. Unlike when you had to rent a space, and gather people and bring published books, in their numbers, as heavy as they are, you can just fix a date for launching your book online on Seller. And then get your invitees, get your family, your friends, your fans, whatever you want to call them. This is the day I'm launching this book on Seller. I'm trusting that you will support me. On that day, all they have to do is click on the link. When the link goes live, click on the link, buy as many number of books they want to purchase. It's that simple these days. You save yourself the money to rent event centers. You save yourself a lot of stress. So this is what online publishing does these days. Little effort and maximum results. So you can self-publish your books and earn your income from your book sales. Now, apart from Seller, there are other platforms to upload anything from ebooks to products to planners. You can make use of it. Like I said, it's part of your research. Go online and find out what are the tools that I will need to push this skill forward. What are the tools that I would need to establish this career? Package your expertise and automate your income. Let the money keep rolling in. The next example I'll give now is monetized social media accounts. This is the one that all of us know and most of us are trying to achieve. Getting your TikTok account, your YouTube account, your Instagram account, your Twitter account, now X account, everything you want to get it monetized, which is good. If you actually succeed in getting it monetized, that is plus, money. Depending on your traffic anyway, it's not just about monetizing. Depends on your traffic, depends on the activity going on those platforms. Earn from content on those platforms depending on the traffic. It's not just ads. There are other things. You can build community. You can set up your profile for thanks. You can set up your profiles for collaborations. There are lots of things. Once you're eligible for monetization, you'll see all the tools that you can try. You can see all the tools available to you to make money from. Yes. So you leverage your social media presence to make money through your content, through ads, through sponsorship and such like. So that's about that. It's very brief because you already know this one. And so the last one I'm going to talk about, which is where I'll stop for today while I skip to the next step, and then subsequently in next episodes we will dwell more on areas that we can look into when we want to start up. Affiliate marketing. Many people hear affiliate marketing, but not many people know what it means. I mean, it's actually simple. It's not something difficult. Affiliate marketing simply is promoting other people's products and earning a commission every time someone buys something using your unique link. Okay, so I don't make this product, but I know someone who does, and this product is in high demand. Okay, I meet this person, I become an affiliate marketer to this person, and then I market the product using my outlets, and I also provide my link. When people buy those products through my link, I earn commission, from the sales. So I did not make this product, but I'm earning from the sale of this product. That is what affiliate marketing does. And beyond affiliate marketing, there is also social media advertising, which is a little bit more straightforward than the affiliate marketing. Why do I say that? Because for social media advertising, whether the product sells or not, it's none of your business. You're paid to just advertise, and most times you're paid upfront to advertise something. So someone comes to you and like, I see your social media presence, I see your number of followers, I see your traffic, I see your activities, your insights are crazy. Could you just help me put up this product so people can know more about it, so that it could reach more people? And you're like, okay, for an advert I charge this, or for a 1 week long advert I charge this, for a 1 month long advert I charge this, for a day advert I charge this, whatever your charges are, and then they pay you for it, and then you advertise the product. Now, it doesn't matter whether people buy the product or not. It doesn't matter if people are redirected to them or not. You get paid upfront. So that is social media marketing. It's a little bit different. In affiliate marketing, you make a commission from sales when people buy using your link. So you leverage becoming an advertiser of products and services, and you earn from it. It's that simple. ABC. 1 + 1 = 2. So that is that about examples of where you can start from. So now we are moving to step 4. Remember, we said the first step is to identify your strengths or your skills. The second step is to develop a plan. The third step is to start up your side hustle, start up. And then the fourth step now is to relentlessly track down your clients or customers. Relentlessly. People don't hear. You have to follow them up. Even your friends. You tell them you do this tomorrow when someone needs recommendation. They don't even remember you. They go and call someone else. So you have to track these people down, bumper to bumper. Give them no space. Slide into those DMs. Redirect conversations to what you do and the services that you offer. Be your own marketer. Get your products, get your skills, get your services out there. Let people know if you're looking for this, this is where to find it, then this is how to get it. And you have to be persistent. Don't try for a week or two, or even a month or two, and then you give up. No, you have to be persistent. Sometimes, or even most times, landing your clients can be a little bit challenging. It could be tricky, for startups. I mean, this is the point where people give up and say, this is not going to work. But no, if you persevere, it is going to work. So you have to be persistent. Take the bull by the horns. You know what I mean? The next step is leveraging your funds. Okay, so now I'm working with the assumption that you've done all the other steps and now the money is rolling in. I mean, it may not roll in millions like you expect it immediately, but as it keeps coming in, the next step is to leverage your funds. What do I mean? Now is the time to multiply what you have. While you're doing what you're doing and earning what you're earning, from what you have already earned, you diversify to other streams of income. You can look into areas like real estate, stock, shares, all manner of investments, just to multiply your money. Now, speaking about real estate, listen, you're going to love this. You no longer need to have like 100 million or millions, whatever, before you can own a piece of property. You don't necessarily need to have millions before you can become a landlord. These days, crowdfunding platforms like Crowd Landlords have made it so much easier for you to own a piece of property and earn rental income from it for as low as 50,000 naira. So without the hassle of managing tenants or fixing tenant issues, and with as low as 50,000 naira, earn rental income, appreciation, and dividends. People don't really understand the concept of crowdfunding. I mean, it's just like the name, where a group of people come together and become a group of landlords, to get a commercial property, depending on whatever amount they allot to any slots. I know of one that you can get a slot for as low as 50,000, like the one I just spoke about. So if you're interested in crowd landlords, just drop a comment in the comment section saying I'm interested in crowdfunding, and I will link you up with crowd landlords. So with your income, you now focus on building wealth generating assets that appreciate over time, and you can still reinvest your profits. You can still reinvest your return on investments. You keep reinvesting, you keep diversifying. The aim is to make money from various streams so that you can have that financial freedom that you have always dreamed of. And so right now, I'm going to the final step for today, and that is where I'll be concluding for today: expansion and scaling. Once you have a solid foundation and you now have a growing business, the next thing to think about is expansion. Make it bigger, make it national, make it global, enter new markets, develop new products, develop new services, partner with new businesses. Let the networking push you and your brand further up. It's going to be challenging, but you have to be willing to adapt to whatever changes that it brings your way, and you must be ready and willing to accept new opportunities. So this is where I'm going to wrap it up for today. Remember, making it big is not just a dream. In fact, it is actually within your reach. And now you can see that the possibilities are endless. So I'll see you on our next episode, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.